The world of espionage is changing. Gone are the days of relying solely on human spies. Now, a new breed of silent observer takes to the skies robotic birds. These marvels of engineering, often indistinguishable from their living counterparts, offer an unprecedented level of covert surveillance. Israel, a nation at the forefront of military technology, has embraced these avian robots. Their mission to gain a crucial advantage in the ongoing conflict with Hamas. Building a convincing robotic bird requires a delicate balance of biology and technology. Engineers study the flight patterns, wing structures, and even the subtle movements of real birds. This meticulous research translates into robots capable of mimicking the effortless grace of their natural counterparts. Lightweight materials such as carbon fiber and specialized polymers ensure maneuverability. Miniature high-resolution cameras, often concealed within the bird's eyes, capture vital information from above. Traditional surveillance methods such as drones or satellite imagery have limitations. Drones, while effective, are easily detectable and vulnerable to countermeasures. Satellite imagery lacks the flexibility and immediacy of real-time observation. Robotic birds bridge this gap. Their small size and uncanny resemblance to real birds make them incredibly difficult to detect. This stealth, combined with their agility, allows them to operate undetected in areas inaccessible to other surveillance platforms. The conflict between Israel and Hamas often plays out in densely populated urban areas. This presents a significant challenge for traditional intelligence gathering. Hamas operatives often seek refuge in buildings, blending with civilians and making identification difficult. Robotic birds offer a solution. Deployed strategically, they can discreetly monitor areas of interest. Their cameras, equipped with advanced image recognition software, can sift through crowds and pinpoint individuals or activities associated with Hamas. Section 5. Triumphs in the field, real-world examples of robotic bird success. In this section, we delve into the fascinating world of robotic birds and their remarkable achievements in real-world scenarios. These high-tech avian robots are not just a marvel of engineering, but have also proven to be invaluable assets in various fields. While specific details of military operations remain classified, reports suggest that Israel's robotic birds have already proven their worth. These robotic birds, designed to mimic the appearance and flight patterns of real birds, have been deployed in numerous covert operations. Their ability to blend into the natural environment makes them ideal for surveillance and intelligence gathering. In one instance, a robotic bird reportedly provided crucial real-time intelligence, leading to the apprehension of a high-ranking Hamas official. This operation showcased the precision and effectiveness of these robotic birds in high-stakes situations. The intelligence gathered by the robotic bird was instrumental in planning and executing the operation, highlighting the strategic advantage they offer. In another, a flock of these avian robots is said to have successfully monitored a suspected Hamas weapons cache, relaying information that facilitated a targeted raid. The ability of these robotic birds to operate in flocks allows for comprehensive surveillance over large areas, ensuring no suspicious activity goes unnoticed. This particular operation not only disrupted the activities of the suspected group, but also demonstrated the potential of robotic birds in preventing future threats. These examples underscore the growing impact of robotic birds on modern warfare. As technology continues to advance, the role of robotic birds in military strategy is likely to expand. Their versatility and effectiveness make them a valuable tool in modern combat scenarios. From intelligence gathering to real-time surveillance, these robotic birds are revolutionizing the way military operations are conducted. The success stories we have discussed are just the beginning, and the future holds even more promise for these incredible machines. Section 6. The double-edged sword: ethical concerns and privacy implications. The rise of robotic bird surveillance raises profound ethical questions. Their inconspicuous nature and ability to penetrate private spaces challenge traditional notions of privacy. The line between legitimate military surveillance and unwarranted intrusion becomes blurred. The potential for misuse is significant. In the wrong hands, this technology could be used for mass surveillance, stifling dissent and eroding civil liberties. Section 7. Blurred lines. The impact of robotic birds on civilian life. The use of robotic birds is not limited to the battlefield. These advanced machines are now making their way into civilian life, transforming the way we think about surveillance and security. Law enforcement agencies around the world are increasingly interested in this technology for its potential in crime prevention and investigation. These robotic birds can be equipped with high-definition cameras, thermal imaging, and even facial recognition software, making them invaluable tools for monitoring and tracking criminal activity. While proponents argue that these robots can enhance public safety, providing real-time data and rapid response capabilities, there are significant ethical and privacy concerns that need to be addressed. Concerns about their potential to erode privacy and civil liberties remain. The idea of being constantly watched by an unseen observer is unsettling for many, raising questions about the balance between security and personal freedom. The normalization of constant covert surveillance, even in the name of security, has profound implications for a free society. It challenges the very notion of privacy and can lead to a culture of fear and mistrust. Public debate on the use of such technology is crucial. Citizens must be informed and engaged in discussions about how these tools are used and regulated. Transparency and accountability are key to ensuring that the deployment of robotic birds does not infringe on individual rights. As we move forward, it is essential to find a balance that protects both public safety and personal privacy, ensuring that the benefits of this technology do not come at the cost of our fundamental freedoms. Section 8. The global stage proliferation of avian surveillance technology. The development of robotic bird technology is not confined to Israel. Countries like the United States, China, and Russia are all investing heavily in this area. This global proliferation raises concerns about an arms race in surveillance technology. As more nations acquire these capabilities, the potential for misuse and unintended consequences grows exponentially. Section 9. Adapting to the future, countermeasures and evolving tactics. In an ever-changing landscape of technological advancements, staying ahead of potential threats requires constant innovation and adaptation. The increasing use of robotic birds in surveillance is driving the development of countermeasures. These robotic birds, equipped with high-definition cameras and advanced sensors, can easily blend into natural environments, making them difficult to detect with the naked eye. Researchers are exploring ways to detect the subtle electronic signatures of these robots, potentially jamming their signals or disabling them. This involves sophisticated electronic detection equipment that can identify the unique frequencies and signals emitted by these robotic birds. By honing in on these signals, scientists aim to create effective jamming devices that can neutralize the threat. Meanwhile, tactics are evolving to minimize the effectiveness of avian surveillance. Security teams are constantly updating their strategies, using advanced technology and innovative approaches to stay one step ahead. Animated strategy maps and high-tech war rooms are becoming essential tools in planning and executing these tactics. The use of camouflage, decoys, and underground facilities could become increasingly important in a world where the skies are no longer a safe haven from observation. Camouflaged buildings and equipment can blend seamlessly into their surroundings, making them nearly invisible to surveillance. Fake decoy installations can mislead and confuse potential threats, while underground facilities provide a secure and hidden location for sensitive operations. As technology continues to evolve, so too must our countermeasures and tactics, ensuring that we remain protected in an increasingly interconnected and surveilled world. Section 10. A world of robotic eyes, navigating the future of warfare. Robotic birds are just one example of a broader trend in warfare, the increasing reliance on autonomous and semi-autonomous systems. As technology advances, the battlefield of the future will likely be populated by a complex ecosystem of drones, robots, and AI-powered systems. This raises profound questions about the changing nature of conflict, the role of human soldiers, and the ethical implications of increasingly automated warfare.